Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Call Me Old Fashioned, where we talk everything bourbon, whiskey, and of course, old fashions. Welcome to a late night pour edition of this live stream coming to you on a Saturday night. Technically, there's fights going on, but we didn't buy the fight, so I figured we'd go and hang out with you guys, have a drink or two, and then me and the wife will go to get our movie on. She'll be joining us a little bit later, but yeah, she'll be popping in. So I figured I'd have a quick pour before she shows up. And then, yeah. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Saturday. Hopefully your Friday went good. You're not too hungover from yesterday. And, yeah, well, welcome to the stream, bud. I have to double check. Actually, this. I always forget to check everything before I jump in here. There we go. Now we're cruising. Oh, minimize it. There we go. A little hectic to start there. Isn't it always though, right? It's kind of given at this point. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Starting off again with this little Redwood Empire Bottled and Bond of their Rocket Top. I did check the Discord. Somebody said that they tried that new Jim Beam Black 7 years, so I may have a pour of that, or maybe the Russells. The Russell Single Barrel Picks can call my name all day. Eric says, nope. After you told me to call in sick, I got called out. Cheers though. Oh. Hey, told you to call in sick. I didn't tell you to go around town hanging out with everybody. That one's on you. I'm like tripping. I can't tell if it's the glass or something in my drink. That would piss me off. Anyway, you guys watching the fights tonight? I might throw a little parlay together here in a minute just to wind it up, you know. I didn't buy the fights though, so it's kind of pointless. But I know Izzy and Duplessis, or however you say his name, they're fighting. Drake just put a massive bet on Izzy, so right, I believe it was Izzy. Drake's cursed too, so you know it's almost a guaranteed win for the other guy. Alex says, "Yo, Alex, what's going on, bud? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday or happy Saturday." Bro, I still feel like it's Friday. I do need to drink some water before we get going here. The hard stuff, you know? Gotta stay hydrated, my boys. Anyway. I feel like there is something in my fucking drink. Nothing alcohol can't kill, but you know. Yeah, anyway, everybody keeps saying I talk about Redwood Empire too much, but I will say, I just like it. So, but I do talk about it too much. Still got to get the Screaming Titan though. That's next on the list of must-haves, but I found this one at the store and it's kind of hard to just pass up. I think this one though, the issue is I'm almost out of this one, and I probably won't find another one of these, at least not the same exact pick. So Eric says I might be in char in the bottle. Might be char in the bottle. It could be. Doesn't look like there's anything in the bottle. It could be my glass. Where's the other one? Oh, right here. Oh, they look fairly clean to me. Nate in the chat says, hey guys. Nate, welcome to the stream, bud. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to worry about it too much, though. yeah, this single barrel, this is from Selected by Tattoos and Scars. So if you guys see one of these anywhere, I believe it's probably only around me, but if you see that, pick it up. It's absolutely delicious. So definitely probably one of my favorite Russells. We're not drinking on that currently, but I want to. It's just I'm running kind of low, you know. I almost feel like I have to save it so it doesn't run out. But yeah, if you missed the first couple of minutes of me fumbling around with the computer, getting things situated, the wife will be on. She's gonna pop in for a few. We're gonna have a drink, maybe two, and then we're probably gonna go watch a movie or something. Have a little movie night. So she'll be here soon. But anyway, are you guys watching the fights? You having a drink? What are you guys doing? I wish I would have got on live a little bit earlier. I could have watched the prelims, but that's on me. That's on me, boys. I thought originally it was going to be a pretty decent card, and it's got some okay fighters on there. But I was like, I'm not trying to spend the $70 to watch the fights. Nate says, cheers, cheers, cheers. Whiskey, beers, whiskey. Yeah, I didn't even drink it. It may have been like part of the cork or something, to be honest. See, Redwood's got the real corks. Just saying. Just saying. Let's go ahead and put this up for now. Right? I'm sure you guys are sick of hearing me talk about it, but let's do a couple sips here of the Russell's Reserve. Private barrel selection, 110 proof, all types of deliciousness here. Anyway. I want to pull over something else. Some other kind of music. What else we got on here? Anyways. That's loud, ain't it? The wife said 1 second. Eric says, where is everybody? I'm waiting on you guys. You tell me. They could be watching the fight, to be honest. Alex says, bro, second day straight drinking rye drinks. Turkey 101. Never noticed slowly going into rye. This Turkey 101 is the old one with the full turkey on the bottle. I mean, Alex, you can look up any bottle you're drinking. You can find the mash bill. There's got to be like ryes, like a handful of bottles you probably never knew have a percentage of ryes in them. Again, when they're super low, stuff like that, I don't really pay them no mind, especially if I can't taste the rye in it. But like what would be a good example? I don't know. I'm not gonna look up all the mash bills for these just to find one, but there's a ton of bottles that have like a little bit of rye spice just kind of thrown in there to really just spice it up. But yeah, a lot of people say that when I say I'm not a rye drinker, they're like, yeah, you are. All you drink is rye. I'm like, I don't consider those ryes. Because these are like sweeter, definitely don't feel like Like I think like 95 and up, like that feels more like a rye. If you're in the 80s, I'm sure you can argue that too. But all right, the wife's making her way in. That's enough. You left the door open. She expects me to whisper because the kid's sleeping. She brought in nasty vodka. Bro. Somebody's got to tell her this is a whiskey channel.
What's up, boys?
I'll get you a mic. What? It's right here.
What's up, boys? What?
The way you said that.
I know. I didn't mean to.
All right, let's go ahead and make her drink. So, with vodka, all you're doing is just masking the taste. I don't know how you want me to make this.
Oh, over here.
I got it. I know, but like, what am I gonna do? Mix
Oh
it
no,
in?
yeah, you can just do it straight in here, and we can mix it up. It's not a big deal.
Now.
What's up, Eric? Eric said, "EH, what's happening? You poured half a bottle of vodka last weekend on her." No, I didn't do that. He did that.
She definitely poured that.
That
wasn't me.
That was 100% you.
No, that was you. I didn't force you to drink it.
We had fun. It was a good night.
Guys, if you aren't in the Discord, missing out.
Mm-hmm. We party hard over there.
It took way too long to pour. I felt like extremely too extra. It's just 1-1-1, right?
We normally do 2-2-2, but just do 1-1-1. That way I can have more than one drink.
Yeah.
Is it crispy?
No. I went in thinking wrong. I was thinking, ooh, McDonald's right. It's kind of mediocre at best. Here. Set all that stuff down.
Okay.
Like right there on the side. You got enough room?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Danielle. How are you? Cheers.
Let's see what's over here too. Ooh. Eric says, I'm here for Danielle. I'm here for now, Danielle. Eric's going to be leaving us. He's on call. That's what I'm guessing. That's funny. No, Tux is not here. Tux has been boycotting.
What is he on call for?
Eric?
Yeah.
He works at GameStop, and he, like, when somebody really wants a game, he has to go in.
You can't bullshit a bullshitter.
Christian says, sipping on some Rebel Small Batch Reserve, my new favorite budget pour. So I haven't messed with Rebels too much. I haven't really cared for Rebel. I heard they had like a new one come out that everybody's raving about. That one's probably my favorite budget bottle. Look, that's Tuxedo now.
Hey, Tuxedo Cat, how are you?
But
we miss you around here, or I do.
He says that's his new identity. Danielle said, "Go Panthers." I don't know if you missed that message in there.
Why is Tux?
That's his new identity.
Oh, Jesus.
No, it's Slash. It's not Jesus. He was Jesus a couple weeks ago.
Mm.
Oh, look, as you say, Christ just entered the chat. He said, Anyways, so you had the pumpkin spice thing earlier. What'd you think?
It was really good. It's definitely one of those drinks that like you can't have more than one of because it's a sweet coffee, you know. But it was good.
Yeah, it's not. It was definitely more like dessert vibes, but it also I didn't care for any. Ooh, Alan says favorite Pop-Tart flavor, bro. It's the cookies and cream one, right? Like
Oh my god! Remember the one I wanted when I was pregnant? But
oh,
I
you wanted,
looked
she
for it
wanted the strawberry
like-
milkshake one.
for like I looked for it for like 6 months, and he found it one day when I was pregnant. It was bomb.
Tuck says can't stay silent when EH calls. That's funny. Yeah, no, the strawberry milkshake's what you wanted for Pop-Tarts. I've always liked the cookies and cream one, though. But, yeah, no, that's, what do you ever want to call it? Yeah, that Dunkin' drink was, But there's a lot of people in the comments saying, like, I could have spiced it up. I could have put, like, some whiskey in it.
Yeah.
And then, like, maybe a shot of espresso. But then at that point, you're just diluting the drink down. You can just make your own probably better.
Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, I was thinking the whiskey thing, not espresso, because that's just like.
I mean, espresso, coffee, same thing.
We had espresso. Well, I had espresso martinis last night. I wish I would have got 2.
Alan said strawberry milkshakes is a W for real.
Yes.
Cookies and cream too. I mean.
No, thank you, Alan. Strawberry milkshake is where it's at. I don't even think he's tried that one, so he can't even say anything.
Who?
You.
Me? The strawberry one? No, I'm not going to care for it. Tuck said this is a catch and release chat.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
Because I went like this?
Yes, for fishing?
Yeah.
Yes, babe. I know how.
I didn't know if you saw me do that.
Yeah, I'm watching this. Christian says, if you can find it, the Rebel Small Batch Reserve is 110 proof. The extra 10 proof points make it 10 times better than Rebel 100. That's probably what they're referring to then. 'Cause somebody was like telling me like, oh, have you tried Rebel? And I go, I'm pretty sure like Rebel 100 is just like mediocre at best. And they're like, no, this is so much better. So I was like, I didn't know what they were referring to, but I'm going to probably guess that was it. Thomas in the chat says, cheers all. Cheers, Thomas. Welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. I had to switch it up from Redwood because everybody gets sick of me talking about Redwood. So I brought out this one, but I'm upset because this one's a little low. So I don't want to finish it off. It's a single barrel, so it's not like it's I'm talking to myself.
No, I hear you.
Yeah, you can't replace it easy. Alan says favorite song. I'll go. What? No, it's not. Alan says favorite song. I'm gonna go with like the song that I'm allowed to say out loud. It's gonna be "Tipsy" by Shabuzi. What?
I thought you were gonna say our song.
That's not my favorite song. That's our song. We also, how many times did we hear it?
See, you guys saw my heartbreak.
No. The song she's referring to is "Beautiful Crazy" by Luke Combs. You know how many times we've heard that in the past month, just bouncing the kid to sleep? 18 billion times. It's not my favorite. I'm like, all right, cool. I know what it is.
It's not even on his thing.
It is. Well, we play Luke Combs radio, and it just goes. It's every 3 songs. Danielle says, I missed that. What's Elizabeth drinking? I made the whole drink here live, Danielle. Gotta look alive. Tuck says, ooh, the pull away.
Yeah, thank you, Tux. You saw that. Danielle, it's vodka, and then
strawberry daiquiri mix. 1 part strawberry daiquiri mix, one part vodka, and then Sprite.
But normally we do Fresca, but
we do
Sprite.
lemon juice in there too.
Mm-hmm.
Usually we spice it up a little bit, but Eric says, Danielle, it's that drink that Call Me Old Fashioned poured half a bottle of vodka in last weekend on the party chat.
So, no. I'm just The girl next
Shimmer
door.
said, "Is that your wife?" Yes. Alice's favorite wall outlet voltage? Bro, I don't know what the voltage is on a wall outlet. The most common one? I don't know. 12 volt? Is that probably isn't. That's a battery, I think. Chris says Russell's is a rye whiskey, right? I don't know the mash bill exactly off the top of my head. I don't think so. It is from Wild Turkey, though, but let's look it up. Basically, Google it.
Oh my God, it tells you when it was distilled.
Yeah, so on the private selection, so this one is a private barrel, so it tells you when it was distilled,
fucking
when it
cool.
was stored in, how long it was stored in the oak barrels, when it was dumped to be bottled, the barrel number, the warehouse number, the floor it was on in the warehouse, who it was selected by, and then signatures from.
So to think about it, like if it was in
120 volt, yeah, that'd be my voltage, you know.
if it was in a barrel for 9 years, you would think that it would be way more expensive. Like how much is a bottle like that?
So
this is coming from somebody who knows nothing about bourbon.
An example. So this is the Russell's 10-year.
Mm-hmm.
That's some people say it's super expensive, but I find it everywhere here on sale for $29.99 or $35. Alan says, "Come from America." Yeah, I like the 2-prong plugs. I don't know. That's what we use on cruises, I guess. Shimmer said, "Congrats on getting married." That was a few years ago, but I appreciate it. Christian says, "I haven't tried that Beam Black 7. Do you like it better than Old Forester's 100? No. The Old Forester 100 is probably going to be better than that, but that's because of the proof, right? If you have the Jim Beam Black 7, this is like 90, right? Yeah, this is just 90 proof. But I like it because I can get this for $18 at Total Wine. Typically, $18, you get two or three notes. You get some oak, vanilla, caramel. It's nothing complex, super simple, but it's really tasty for what it is. And for me, $18, I'm here for it. Thomas says low rye mash bill. That's what I figured. I figured it's probably like 18% or something like that. Alex says, at Liz, that honestly looks refreshing, especially in the hot weather.
It is honestly, it is super refreshing. On my maternity leave, Call Me Old Fashioned kind of just whipped it together for me, and it's been my go-to drink. So it's so good.
After the kid.
Yeah, of course, after the kid. I said maternity leave.
I'm just making sure, like, she was like, "Hey, I'm 9 months pregnant." He just whipped this thing together. We popped that kid out with it.
I would never.
I don't know. I can't find it.
And that's crazy to me, Eric. I feel like it would be more, but again, like this is coming from somebody who's not educated on bourbon whatsoever. This is as much bourbon as I've ever seen in my life, but I know nothing about it.
Bro, we went to Total Wine, and there was a couple, and they were like trying to find a bottle, and I don't like to just kind of like put myself in those situations because it's always weird. The last couple like got annoyed with me. Remember, I told you guys I tried to stop them from buying Willet pot still. Whatever. This couple,
Sorry.
they were looking for a bottle, and they're like, "I don't know what's good," and they picked up Angels, and I was like, "That one's not too bad." And they're like, "We don't like the couple we're giving it to." I go, "All right, shit, pick up that one. Any Total Wine pick, you pick that up."
But like at the same time, why are you buying bourbon for somebody you don't like? Like,
yeah, it was a weird interaction.
Yeah, but I said to the couple, he has like 200 bottles of bourbon at home, and they were like, "Oh my God, he's a good person to ask." And I was about to tell him about the YouTube channel, but he would.
No.
Yeah, he would get mad. And yeah, go ahead.
Anyway, yeah, Alan says favorite power tool brand. I don't know. Milwaukee. Eric says for the pricing, not secondary pricing. Secondary pricing is absolutely insane. Chris says, "I'm just getting into the whiskey and the bourbon channels on YouTube. I'll have to try Russell's." You've never tried Russell's? Bro, buckle up. The Russell's 10 years where you want to start. It's a little bit cheaper. Just make sure you like that profile. Some people, I guess, don't, but I haven't found anybody that doesn't like Russells or like Wild Turkey. Those are like everybody's like, no, those are amazing. That's usually how it goes. Tuck says, EH, did you see Call Me Old Fashioned fired me? Did you see that? Call Me Old Fashioned, show her.
Yes, and then I rehired you, so you're good.
I didn't fire him, guys. McFlurry says, you ever seen corn in your poo? It depends, bro. What I will say, we had corn like 3 nights ago. I saw it last night. I said, did I have corn? It had me in the fucking bathroom contemplating life. So appreciate the question, though. Thanks for checking up on me. I'll send you the bill for the checkup. What? They ain't gonna come in here and fucking. They're not trolling me. I'll troll right back. I don't care. Sometimes you gotta let them know. It may be concerned. It's 2 days later. You never know. There could be a doctor in the house. Eric could be a doctor on call. Anyways. Yeah. Anytime I go to a liquor store and I find some like, it's usually like a couple, right? That's interacting with that looks like they need help, and they look at me for a second. I'm like, I'm not gonna jump in there.
It's
like,
the beard.
They automatically think I know, and it's not like they know who I am.
Eric, oh my god.
Nice, bro. That's a good one.
But honestly, it's the beard. Like, his beard gives off bourbon vibes. Like, it 100% does.
Yeah, that or I'm 100 years old. Tuck says, oh, thank you. This is why a board directors is important. So when the CEO makes a brash decision, someone else higher up can fix it. This is why EH should be boss.
Who do you think is head boss?
Thomas says, sipping on some Wild Turkey Rare Breed right now. I can go for some Rare Breed here next.
How'd you know it was Wild Turkey? Well, never mind. Just
it's so if they're reading so many comments of like abbreviations, you kind of get used to it. But also, I know Rare Breeds Wild Turkey. Chris says beards make us men look smarter and more distinguished. You're not wrong.
He has the best. I mean, I cannot tell you how many places we have been where people will be like, "Oh my god, man, your beard is so nice," and I'm just like.
Then I come on here like it looks reckless. Guys, I could show you. I don't know if the beard's gonna last though, to be honest, because.
What do you mean?
The kid rips it out every day. I think if I get a patch, I'll have to cut it off, right? Like if he just rips out this chunk here. I'm not joking. Bro, she was. What little thing?
Honestly, though, the kid.
I need the other one.
Rip it out.
You don't have to slam them. Drink it slow. You're gonna run out.
That's the point.
Chris in the chat. Oh, actually, it was Chris Cunningham. Just subscribed. Chris, appreciate it. Welcome to the family.
Oh, that's cool.
What? It pops up on screen now?
Mm-hmm.
I know. I made it official. Not everybody. Just the ones that have their subscriptions public, I believe. Either that or it. You never know. Tuck says, my history teacher had a beard. I think it made her smarter too. Probably did. It's where she kept all her. I just spilled that.
Yeah, was looking at it like, what are you doing?
Trying to add a little Sprite. Oh wait, that's upstairs.
What do you think it was?
I thought it was in the fucking house. And you just sat there. I'm like, oh, I can't get out that way. I should have had you sit on this side.
You want me to?
Oh, it's too late now. I'm already in it. Tom said my wife hates my beard. What?
Just out of curiosity.
Oh, they're 99. You don't want that, babe.
I'm just looking.
You don't want that. They're not good. Eric says, pour it all. Fuck it. No.
Bobby.
Thomas, why does your wife hate your beard? Is it not really a beard? Are you calling it a beard and it's not a beard?
Uh-huh.
That's the vibe I just got off that. Big Bob in the chat says Dolphins just won preseason game. Just saying. We didn't actually get that. I couldn't even watch it. We had to watch the Jags for a minute, and then I just stopped watching. Eric says deja vu about me spilling shit. I always spill shit. Big Bob says cheers. Eric says with the spill. Look at this right here for now. I feel like I missed some. Oh, Alex says I'm jealous. All I have is a gold tee. Oh, goatee with some tiny as fuck hairs on my side. What's the secret? Call me old fashioned.
Genetics.
Guys, I've had a goatee since I was like 15, maybe younger. And yeah, no, I can grow a beard pretty quick. I don't know why. I wish it didn't grow as fast because I hate when it gets like to a certain length. Because I like to sometimes keeping it shorter is like a little bit easier. The longer it gets, the more I have to put in it. So, Louis in the chat says, "Yo, cheers." Tux, Tux's thing's throwing me off. Says Zach Wilson came to Denver. Everyone hide your moms. Zach Wilson is the quarterback. Was the quarterback for the Jets.
Oh.
He was banging people's moms for some reason.
Let's look him up. I'm going to.
Anyway. So, yeah. Anybody watching the fights? Anybody got the fights pulled up? I'll have you call in and hold your phone up so I can watch it.
He looks 12.
Zach Wilson?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a rookie, so he's got to be, what, 20?
Yeah, I mean, he looks literally like a baby.
He looks like the equivalent to, like, my daddy was a coach. That's why I got playing time.
Yeah, he looks like a baby.
But, yeah. Thomas says, haven't cut my hair or beard in 20 years. She says it makes me look old. What the fuck? I'm 70. Yeah, what the fuck, bro? Tell her to calm down. You're not old. Now, the hair part, I agree with. You need to go do like a little Walter White action from Breaking Bad. Shave the hair, keep the beard. Get some leather. Chris says the fights are muted. I'm listening to y'all. We should have bought the fights, but like the card just wasn't. I don't know. Didn't feel like it was worth it for me. Tuxedo said also look up Josh Allen. He's gonna be the guy who gets an Achilles tear in the first week. So.
I already know who Josh Allen is.
LJ in the chat says cheers. Welcome to the stream, LJ. I always say LJ, but it's JL. Tux says Julian Edelman. Bro, he's been saying some
I was
sus
gonna
stuff
say. I was just about
often.
to say, Tux, what side do you swing on? I mean, no judgment. We love you either way, but.
Tux says I didn't just do that, bro. You didn't hesitate. You got, hey, Julian Edelman.
At least we know what he's doing in a couple
Josh
weeks.
Allen looks like a fucking dumbass. Julian
I know,
Edelman,
but like
he's a good looking dude.
Here, I'll look up Julian Edelman.
Thomas says had a shaved head for many years.
Ew, no.
Maybe not that picture. Like
No.
that picture. It's like my exact hairstyle.
Nope.
Alex says Tuck's a swinger. Yeah, he'd be swinging from something, apparently. Anyway. Let's make a little parlay. Tux, you want to call in and give me another parlay that's not going to hit? Just saying.
Come on, Tux. Call in. Ooh, we have monies.
Got $21 plus. I got like $20 in free bets.
Then what are we doing?
What are we doing? What do you mean? What am I doing? I'm about to make a parlay on the UFC fight.
Oh, that we can't watch?
Okay, better than not having a bet at all. You gonna pay $80 and watch the fight?
Yeah, off of your card.
You see that meme? It's like when you're an authorized user on their card, and the guy goes to put down the card. She's like, "Don't worry, I got this one." And he slid out the same card with her name on it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's see. This one's going all right, so screw that one. I'm gonna go.
When we first met, I paid for our cruises with his card.
She didn't pay. She just clicked the button pay.
Yeah, I mean, so I always say that I purchased our first cruises, but I technically did. I just used his card.
All right, so I'm gonna go with. Tia. I know it's the shoey guy, so I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name. We're gonna go with Daniel Hooker, just because he's an underdog pick. I feel like I'm okay with. And then we're gonna go with the favorite here. We're gonna go with Steve. Why? Because I like the basic name Steve. You know what I mean? Like that's just like the winner is Steve. I'm here for that win. And then I'm gonna pick Izzy money line. All of them money line. It's a plus 30.99. We're gonna go ahead and throw let's throw a little $4 on it. It's a 1, 2, 3, 92. That seems like good money right there. We're gonna use free bets though. Somebody else that's watching the fight that has a parlay going. Let me know what kind of parlay you got. Oh my god, I can't get off of it. Anyway, let me know what parlay you got going. Send it on over. We'll throw like $1 on it. Eric says, Tux, you can get so much more stuff with other people's cards. Daniel, oh, and let me go back. Daniel says, nothing wrong with the shaved head, LOL. Tux says, okay, now I got to keep naming names till EH doesn't have that reaction. I love paying with other people's money too. Daniel says, EH, you're awesome.
Thank you,
We shouldn't be sporting this kind of habits, guys, by the way. iRock in the chat says, what's up? iRock, what's up, bud? You got a parlay for me? I could throw $1 on it. The budget's not in the gambling anymore. It's all in it's behind me. You can see it. But yeah, so I threw a little parlay on it. What sucks is I'm gonna pull over my phone so I can watch the chat as we. Oh, Chris says, oh my god, the one guy fighting, his eye is swelled shut. Damn it. Way to try and sell me on the fights. If it is, it'll become a highlight and I can watch it later, so I'm here for that. All right, let's pull back up the little MyBookie action. We tried to pull it up last night, by the way, and MyBookie was doing some weird shit. Didn't want me to have fun last night. Basically what happened. Let's say Tuck says, the guy who played Chase on House, he's kind of, bro, what are you, Tux, you good, bro? You can pull up the stream on your phone. You can read the chat if you wanted to, but.
It's all good.
Eric says, my damn link ain't working, so the next best thing is call me old-fashioned. I mean, I probably would have been first choice.
I was just about to say, isn't he the first best thing?
But it's okay. I'm not butthurt over it. Daniel says, that's what happens, Chris. No? I mean, sometimes, not all the time, though. Iraq says, what's the parlay you put? The parlay I put was I picked the shoey guy, right? Let me zoom in here. I picked the shoey guy. Why does it look like it doubled up there? I don't know. I only picked him once. Somehow it's on there twice. That don't make any sense. Chewy Guy, Dan Hooker, Steve, and Izzy. That's parlay. Put like $3 to win 124 or 123, something like that. Alex says, sorry, you want to see some fights? LOL. All right, babe, hit me.
No. Not on camera.
Hit me.
I'm just kidding.
I'm going to put, let's see what the prop bets are for the Izzy fight. Izzy by decision is plus. Izzy by submission? I don't think he's going to submit anybody either. I feel like it's going to be a straight up fight. So let's. All right, let's just do like Izzy by KO, just for fun, right? And let's throw like $2 on it. Win $4. No, let's put $6 on it. $14.
That's dumb.
I know, but like that way we could say we won if he does. All right. Tia round 2. Big Bob says, all right, say less.
I think it's Ty.
Tia? Taya? Whatever.
It's Ty.
I don't care. I don't care what his name is. Round 2, though.
I'll just stick with Josh Allen. Y'all can have whoever. Oh my goodness.
I'm taking Josh Allen with the first round pick just to like jack up his day, you know? Taking him in the second round is plus 722. But I'm here for it. Throw a little 5 spot on it. It's free money. IROC says, I was just going to say Izzy by KO. It's going to happen. I'm here for it. I'm here for the KO. I didn't buy the fights, though. So I'm just going to live vicariously through you guys. Thomas says, haven't gambled in a few years. Used to play the slots. Soaring Eagles Casino every weekend. We used to go to the Hard Rock in Tampa and the Hard Rock in Hollywood, Miami. We would play, what was the games we play?
We would play the lightning game.
Oh, the Lightning Links. Mm-hmm. And we played the Moon one. The little spaceship guy.
Man, I do miss that. Like, I love my kid and I would not trade him for a single thing. But
I could go for the casino.
Yeah, I do miss that. That is one thing I miss. We would literally, I would get off work on a Friday and he'd be like, you want to go drive 4 hours to the casino in Miami? And I'm like, sure, let's go. And we would just go on a complete whim.
Do a little roulette action here.
Mm-hmm. Book a little hotel.
Back during COVID, though, like they were all free.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Too loud.
Yeah, I was going to say, Jesus. Isn't that wild that your dad was 22? Mm-hmm. And then that's when Asher was due date?
You just hit 22 and 25 and 12 and zeros. That's crazy. That's the new bet right there. 25, and then half between 22.
All right, let's see. This is my kind of, I like to gamble.
Tuck says, I like how Call Me Old Fashioned sticks his pinky out when he types things like he's British and fancy. I am British and fancy. I could have like a broken pinky.
You say his pinky is always out.
Oh! I told you. That was Asher's birthday.
That is so funny.
Dubs,
$27.
I mean, I only put $1. Alex says, bro, is that live? Yeah, it's live.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you got to run the bet back, right?
Do 21.
Thomas says won $27K in 4 days once. I just won $27 in like 1 minute once.
Don't put that.
What? What?
I got my face.
You're leaning forward. What do you do? It hits 22 now. I'll Fuck off. Come on. Come on. Give me it. Give me it. 27. All right. Our time here is done, boys. We're done on the roulette. We got
Really?
we got our money's worth. I can't draw it up any better than that. I came in first bet. You know what I mean? Should I put more money? Sure. I'm here for it.
Yeah, I was having fun.
I'm not saying you weren't having fun, but I'm up to $42 now. Just so you know, like this money that was in here went from $3. It's all been on the stream. $3.
Yeah, so why are we leaving?
Because I keep growing it. I'm not. Why are you attacking me? Apparently it's working. Slowly building up the college fund. Big Bob says, "Where's the duck race at?" I mean, that's a free bet. We could dial up a duck race. Oh wait, I just went back in the roulette, didn't I?
Yeah, I was fine with. Oh, well,
babe.
blackjack, okay.
Tuck says there should be a way I could call in just audio, no video. You just don't turn your audio in,
Yeah.
or you don't turn your video on.
Uh-oh.
What? What? He's wrong. Yeah, Alex says, call me old fashioned. That's enough for a bottle. That's my point. What seat, boys? Oh, I forgot to see. Go like this. Tuxedo. You can click the link. Just don't turn your camera on. I would have picked the middle seat too. Iraq says, wait, you can do blackjack and poker on there? You can do everything, bud. It's basically a casino.
Can they hear?
Her?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe. Iraq says, forgot to like the stream. Guys, if you haven't already, like the stream. It helps us go out to many other people. And then that way they can come in here and watch us lose some money too. All right, 10, 10, 10, ace. She got a 9. She's about to give me a queen right here. You ready? Queen.
Oh.
Bro, I can't draw it up any better, boys. Somebody, we already know the parlay is about to hit tonight. I don't even have to gamble anymore. What are we doing? What kind of fucking odds is this? Somebody fucking pour me up a drink.
It's because I'm in here.
No, we're getting something fucking different than this shit. Give me the new Rift.
Like I know what that is.
The one that says new Rift, babe. The black bottle.
New riff, bro.
Give me the glass on the inside.
I'll pour it for you.
Danielle says, never been to a casino, never wanted to. You're changing my mind. You never been to a casino, Danielle?
Oh, it's so fun.
Now, you got to go in knowing you're going to lose money.
Is that
right?
good?
You pay for the, yeah.
Oh, do you want me to pour it back?
No. Oh, she's got an ace. This is where she gets her money back from me. We stayed too long. I told you. I told you we stayed too long. I overstayed my welcome, boys. That's my fault. Should have logged off. Can that dealer see you guys? No, but I could type. I could tell him hi. Tuck said pour a lot. He's a little delayed, so. iRock says, balls. Do y'all remember Poker Stars back in the day? I still play Poker Stars. I have it on my phone. It's an app. Irox says, give him a little more. What a light pour. JL says, casinos are an adventure for sure. We don't take insurance around here. I'll take an 8.
Hey.
I know. She's going to give me an 8. I'm letting her warm up that card.
Oh. That sucks because she has an ace.
I don't know. She's going to get 7? Or 6? 6? 5? 10? Oh, bitch. She said, sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry.
Should I get checked to make sure his face is anything?
No. You let him go face down the other day. That's fine. No, stop it. I gotta get my 50 cents in it. Let's do pair. And rummy. And rummy.
Ah, bitch.
If that says rummy, I'm gonna be. Oh, Sean King. I'm not even gonna be able to double. Irex says, I feel that dealer is there against her will. She does look like she's like got a bomb under her seat if she stands up, for sure. What are you? You're gonna hit, right? Oh, okay. Give me an ace. 6. There ain't no pussies in the Hall of Fame. Give me a 5. I'll take a 5. 5. Red card. Fuck. Okay. 6.
Damn.
All right. Overstayed our welcome. All right. Let me come back over onto this side. Check in with you gents. Irox says, laugh my ass off. Hey, I went in first time on roulette. We hit. I go into blackjack first time. We get a blackjack. You know what I mean? And I called the card. And I called the number for roulette too. I overstayed my welcome. That's my fault. You know, we'll be back. I gotta let them cool down so I can heat up. You know. Alex says, tell her to blink twice if she needs help. I would, but like, what am I gonna do? I'm not Spider-Man. Big Bob says, y'all drinking anything good tonight? Yeah, you guys drinking anything good tonight? I'm drinking some New Rift right now, a little single barrel. I had a little bit of the Redwood Empire's Rocket Top, and then I had some Russell's Reserve single barrel.
Toner is not a makeup thing, just so you know. It's a skincare thing.
Toners for Brenners, Jesus. Alex says, looks like one of those Bosnian casinos. It could be. It's all online, and that casino, that table, is also tables for other online casinos too. It's like a giant hub.
Where?
What? It's all over here.
Oh. That just goes to show you, Tux, what you know about stuff like that, because it's not makeup. Oh, that's why I was confused. How sad.
I'm doing just enough.
He drank it all last weekend.
I don't drink vodka. Big Bob said, found it. The fights? Irex says, I'm out for a bit. Got to get these kids to bed. got a shower, and then try to watch the rest of these fights. I'll be talking in the Discord. Iraq, we'll see you there, bud. Shelton said, read your text. Shelton said, okay, I'm a Finns fan. Jesus. Shelton, you missed the gambling. I walked in, roulette, first time, I hit 25. Went over to blackjack, first hand, blackjack. I'm just saying. So, read your text, bud. Tuck says, I only hear little snippets of the process. Iraq says, man down. All right, we'll go back. Shelton's here. We'll let him do a little gamble in action then. See, now she's really being held against her will. All right. What seat? What seat are we doing? Not that seat, apparently. If y'all don't pick a seat quick, I'm going to have to just pick one.
My son.
What? A dealer had 21? Damn. Oh, look. Look, she's being fired. Tuck says, anyways, I guess I'll pass the torch to Lopez. I don't even see Lopez here.
You couldn't even if you wanted to, Tux.
I should have picked a center seat.
I literally was going to tell you to, but I didn't.
I didn't even click the button. I didn't even see it. Oh, fuck. All right. Let's play roulette then. See what we're working with on the roulette table.
Do you have money?
What do you mean?
I mean, like in there.
Yes. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, you just won some. Oh, look, the dealer's name is Bob. The greens or no?
Sheldon says, why don't I have a wrench? It's because only cool people get wrench, apparently. $32. Damn, bro. I almost bet 32 because Sheldon's in here. I was going to do it for Cody. Shelton said, I'm crying. Grab a tissue. Yeah. I bet 5, bitch, last time. Now that's like 25 combined. What that's been? No more bets. Sheldon said, now I have to tell Cody you filled him. Well, that's if he shows up for work, you can tell him. Oh,
I thought it was...
brutal. Eric says, sucks. I don't like it. I need someone to be childish with. Sheldon says, how do I like the damn video? Hold down. Press hold. All right, we'll run it one more time.
Is King of YouTube asking that?
He just said no. Lost bets. Ay, ay, ay. I also realized 25 and 12 are very close to each other on the real 8. Motherfucker, right next to 12. That sucks. Sheldon came in and gave us all the bad luck. Brutal. Sheldon says, remember when we went to Vegas? Sheldon says, bro, we always get red 34. It's always like that. Like, what a ride.
You always are fan of Eric.
Who? Me?
No, I think Danielle.
Oh, I just read off what he said. He's like, Eric said, text that on. Like, yeah, I need someone to be childish with me. So, Mr. Joker says, some gambling? I like it. Hey, you missed a good time. We came in, hit one, first roulette spin hit. Went over blackjack first hand, got blackjack. Then we've been on downhill since.
All right, boys, I'm out.
All right. Sheldon says they'll never know. They'll never know.
Good night, boys.
Good night. I'll finish up here in a minute. And then we can watch a movie. Sheldon said, read your text, send a dick pic. Joker said, bye, EH. She shut the door. Big Bob says, but Tia is about to go. I don't know how you pronounce that shit. Tua. About to go to the second round. I'm here for it. Bob, tell me if that bet wins. Clip him. Joker says, was just dropping by to say hi. Dad duty. Have a great night. Joker, you have a good night too, bud. We'll be ending it here shortly. Big Bob says, heard. We're just waiting for all our bets now at this point. Shelton said, laugh my ass off. All right, boys. Now we can actually gamble. The way. Tug says, I often feel I'm too immature for this crowd, so I'm going to talk less and less until I don't talk at all, and the torch will be passed off to Lopez. You think Lopez is the The more mature one, the one that was banning people for whatever kink he had going. Okay, understand. Understood. Don Finger says, I have a bottle of that new Riff single barrel. Way too clove heavy for me. I don't really get that. No. Could it be in there? Sure. I can see where you're going with. I don't think it's heavy at all. But single barrels are different. Supposed to be different. But I will say I've had a few different single barrels. They're all very similar to me. It's one of the things I like about their single barrels. Is it feels like it's just a higher proof version for a couple bucks more. But but I will say Eric in the chat has been to the distillery, and he's done a flight of their single barrels, and he said they're all very different. So maybe I need to go to the distillery. Daniel says upstairs neighbors being ridiculously loud. Can you hear them? Or are you talking about yours? Thomas says I'm switching over to Jim Beam Rye. Hey, there you go. Little Jim Beam. Yours? Oh, I have pretty loud upstairs neighbors too. They're brutal. But having neighbors upstairs is not the move to go with anyway. The last apartment we had, we were on the top floor. Now we're like in the middle, which is like the worst spot to be in, I feel. Eric, shit, fucking neighbor came down and gave us his number to tell him when to stop. But I'm like, we don't have the time to text you that much. Tuxedo says it's past my bedtime. Baby Pluto in the chat says I've been a big Maker's Mark fan and Knob Creek. If I like those, what else do you think would be a good brand to browse? So Maker's Mark and Knob Creek. I would say if you haven't already, I would grab a bottle of Woodford's Double Oak. Mainly because some of the makers are going to have some oakier versions. Actually, let me give you one better. So you can grab Penelope. This one's Architect, right? This one, I have a, what is it? I have a Maker's Generations of Proof pack, and two of them remind me very similar to this. This one's very vanilla, like bomb-esque, but for like the French oak, like that's kind of where that kind of reminds me of. So Penelope would be good, Woodford's Double Oak. If you're not like big on the oak version, then just get Wild Turkey Rare Breed. Don Finger says, any particular bottles you're currently hunting? I talk about it so much that people get sick of it, but currently, Redwood Empire, all the small lot series, Screaming Titan, obviously, Devil's Tower Rye, and the Van Duzen, which is the single malt. Screaming Titan more than any of them. I'm also in conversations with somebody to get a Woodford's Double Oak and a Woodford's Toasted. So I want both of those. Those are like me purchases is what I'm getting at. I want to get the New Rift 8-year and the New Rift 8-year rye. I want both of those. Those are a little bit too hard to find around here. I think that's it. I think that's sort of like when I go to the store, I check every time for those bottles. But not that I'm not looking for other stuff, but those aren't on like my must-haves. Daniel says, I have before unless I go raging. Gotcha. Thomas is out there in the country. Yeah, sometimes living in the country has its benefits like that. Big Bob says, well, it's going to a third. I'm out this fight. Big Bob, you told me to bet the second round, bud. I'm going to need you to cash at me that. Brutal. Guys, if you haven't already, I did post a video earlier, a little new Dunkin' Donuts spiked pumpkin spice latte thing. Not your style, totally get it. The wife is more for the wife, but feel free to go drop a little like on that, so that way you can get out to other people too. That one's not like for whiskey, but we're here for the people, you know, not just the whiskey. And Eric says, Danielle, tell him you got friends in the South with the pew pews. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's about that time we shut her down. And then I'm going to go watch a movie with the wife, hang out. Eric says, for the people, by the people. America, call me old fashioned. Yeah, I think I'm going to shut it down. I'm going to go hang out with the wife a little bit, watch a movie. Oh, new subscriber, MM, just subscribed. I wish it was M&M's. Maybe a little sponsor from M&M's. I'm down for that. M&M, appreciate the subscription though. Welcome to the family. Make sure you tune in every Friday around 9 p.m. We go live. Typically on Fridays, we do hangout streams too, but typically on Fridays we're doing something. We're usually opening a new bottle. We're hanging out. Kind of like this, but a little bit more something around it, you know? But yeah, I wanted to pop on, hang out with you guys for a minute. I said I would. I didn't buy the fights, but I'm still here. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and shut her down for tonight. Maybe we tune in tomorrow if we have a drink or something. Pop in midday or something crazy. You never know. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, do all that jazz. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you on the other side.